Beasley ran into Davis, was still able to get some space and get the three away, though.
You know, just talking to people about this team.
Aggression and some serious efficiency for Muscala offensively as Beasley, with just his second made shot.
Corner three, rebound taken by Beasley.
And guys, you see right there already, because of the easy shots down from the bigs, the open three-point shot is there.
Richardson didn't give him room to move.
Putting it down is Beasley. Beasley looking for another three. 12 points in the fourth quarter from Malik Beasley.
Damian Lee back out to Wanamaker. There's a Kogi in that great defense. Diving on the deck, flipping it ahead to Beasley. And Steve Kerr's going to need a timeout.
So they got some athletes on this team.
Malik Beasley has scored 8 straight.
Talked about McLaughlin. We've seen some of his dunks. He has dunked on people before.
He dunked on us last year. And I'm like, wow.
What a shot that was for Malik Beasley.
Beasley, not a lot of space, but it doesn't matter. He hits it anyway. Wall. And the Timberwolves come up with yet another turnover. Towns for Beasley. And Beasley, his first points since February.
It's Beasley. A step back, and he cans a three.
Naz Reid has it late in the clock for Minnesota. Beasley at half court with 6 to shoot. Gets into a good look at a three and knocks it in. 7 threes.
And it's stolen. Jared Vanderbilt going to race it in. No, we're going to have a layup at the other end. He's going to be careful of that.
Raul Neto is averaging double figures, 10 points a game. He's got a 22-point game this year. As Malik Beasley knocks that shot down. He had 15 points. Neto did in terms of pairings and who to play when.
Great anticipation by Beasley, and he flushes it home. And Gomez pulls down a rebound. And Beasley
Putting the onus on Trey to find the open man, which he's doing.
And that's what he does best. You know, if you're going to send a guy, he can make the play.
Available tonight for Minnesota as he tested positive for COVID. And here is Minnesota on the break. And how about Malik Beasley getting up above the rim?
He's not come to the party quite yet this season. He had a really pretty good season last year as Minnesota gets a turnover here. Beasley sends it down the halo.
And his struggles have carried over into the second half.
Looked like he was going to score 20 points in the first quarter as Malik Beasley knocks down the long two there.
Beasley attacks Jackson. Surprised there wasn't a call there. And Beasley hits the three. And to be honest with you, I think Beasley might have gotten away with the push-up on Jackson.
Alley-oop tipped right there, but he was still able to knock it down, man. You talk about athleticism, and he is an aggressive offensive player.
Malik Beasley. So a great start early on for Minnesota.
Beasley's going to get it off. One last shot. How about Beasley? 21 points. All come in the second half.
Just got to happen. It's got to happen at this end. You know, there's no worries at the offensive end. It's just got to be a cleanup at the defensive end.
Malik Beasley relocates. Oh, my goodness, Beasley. Jeez. He's happy to be out of Denver. He's got a green light in Minnesota.
It's not blinking. I used to hang out down there.
Heck yes.
That's when I wore those little shorts that were too short back in the day. High top fade.
His shooting did improve a little bit, especially from downtown. Not so great in 18-19 with Utah, but he was about 35% the first year in Utah. Beasley with the stuff off the feet from Rubio.
With McDaniels at the 4.
Beasley sees an opening. Malik throws it down. Jones. D'Lo comes up with it. Beasley gets in front of everybody for the flush.
Yeah, they're using Steph as a screener to start. He slipped the screen, gave him an angle.
Now, after a layup, you should not give up that basket as Malik Beasley beat all the Warriors down the floor.